can be misunderstood. I can be misunderstood, yeah. There'll be good days and bad days, like the preacher said he would. Like the preacher said he would. All I ask is you will try loving me. All I ask is you will try loving me. 'Cause loving me ain't easy. I know it ain't.
What's going on, and welcome to Black King's Free Game. It's your boy, the People's Champ, King Conda. And on today, I have a special guest by the name of Tito. But I call him Marioshi. Right here at Exclusive Cuts in Hinesville, Georgia. What's going on, Marioshi?
What's going on, man? What's happening?
Look, before I get into it, y'all know we got King Myers in the building, and on the ones and twos in the back, we got Daniel Osorio, the kid. That's right. I said his government name, so if anybody's out there looking for him, which it might be, y'all just give us a shout out. I know exactly where he is. But anyways, so Marioshi, this weekend, well, the past weekend was an interesting weekend for us because we met up as a group at Midway Congregational Church and we discussed the Black Kings Summit, right?
Sir.
So you're here on today. We're going to talk about that, but we're going to get into some of the things and your background. We talked at your shop probably about a month ago, and we had almost all of your staff there, and we were talking about the community and things that we needed to do and get to. But my first question is, how did you feel about the summit, the Black King Summit? How did that go?
It went well. A lot of the fellas got to express how they feel about, the situation that's going on, in the community, what needs to be done, different ideas. And you know what I'm saying? I like the show, man. I really do, man.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Because you doing your thing and you trying to unite everybody.
Yes, sir.
And that's the main goal,
Yes.
That's the main goal. That's how I feel. That's why I'm on board with it. That's why I support it.
And I appreciate you because I know you didn't have to be here. And I know you got a lot of things going on. So you don't even have time to be, you know what I'm saying? So with you being involved with the Black King Summit and coming on here to express to the community, how you felt about it and what you think. And also things that you got going on, man. I appreciate you and I respect that so much. I appreciate you
for having me.
Yes, sir. King Myers,
Yeah.
how's things been with you, bro?
Working. Working, man. Amazon been working me, man. No, I don't deliver packages, so I'm just so don't be trying to hit me up like, hey man, where my package come? Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I just make sure it gets in the area where it's supposed to be.
You handle the logistics of
I'm the manager. I don't do no heavy work unless I have to.
Awesome.
Well, you've been out there what 2-3 months now?
4.
4?
Yeah.
It didn't went by that fast?
Yeah, I've been out there since June.
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
It seems like you just started there, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, with you working with Amazon, do you see a lot of job openings out there?
Yeah, Amazon is hiring a lot. We got our peak season coming up, so they're definitely gonna be looking to hire soon. Because as much as we hiring, we firing. So.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
Number 6, desktop value, Danny. There you go. That's the one. I don't know what other ones you was messing with. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna turn the music just a little bit more. Thank you. So, with the hiring at Amazon, is how far are y'all away from Hyundai plant?
Not that far at all, actually. Probably about
6
15 minutes away, maybe
15 minutes.
20.
Because I know they got a lot of hiring going on.
Oh yeah, they definitely got a lot of hiring going on.
Now, with Amazon, do you think that there's going to be some job openings before Christmas? You think?
Yeah, we're looking at trying to hire before peak season starts Black Friday. So our demand is going to be really high.
Yes.
Hopefully that's what we're planning for, but you know the way everything's been going on, I don't know. It's up in the air exactly how these numbers are going to look.
Yeah. Hopefully the government will get reopened because we're sitting around waiting for some. And I'm not gonna speak too much on this, but I just want to let everybody know. You know, people got common sense. You know what I'm saying? We can count. Let's just get it going so we can move on to the next thing, man. All right, we need to move past this whole thing. You feel me? We just need to move past it. But anyways, we're going to keep y'all tuned up on the jobs and everything that's going on with Amazon or anything to open up. But we about to get into the program. Let's get into the nitty gritty. Tito, in Liberty County's community, you have been cutting hair for how long now?
I started in 2007. But I grew up in the shop since the 90s, man. I grew up in, and those from here, they know. I used to be in Bunk's barbershop as a kid. You know, I started cutting hair at 16 when I was in high school because of the people I was around, the Dwayne Bacons, the Al, the Jimmy Popes, Keith Nelsons, the big.
Wait, say that name again. What name?
Keith Nelson.
Keith Nelson.
Mr.
Yes,
Rob, Margo.
Yep, Mark. Yep.
Yeah. Old school.
And
New
look,
image. I come up with new image. So you know, when I was a kid, so you know, that's how I kind of took a liking to it. You know, cleaning up and stuff like that. Just kind of like what the shop boys do. You know, running errands and here and there for them. But you know,
exactly. If y'all don't know, man, it's kids that come in the shop and I just call it push broom. Shoot, because I remember when I used to go in the shop when I was probably about 12, 13, man, and I used to see young dudes cleaning up the shop. So this one particular day, I ain't see Buddy. And I'm sitting in there waiting on my haircut. And hair just following the flow. And every time I saw a dude sweep up, you know, they used to, hey, there you go.
yeah.
So I just got up.
Right.
Ain't nobody have to tell me nothing. I got up, I got the broom, I got the little dustpan, I started sweeping.
Took the initiative.
Yeah, took the initiative.
Right.
And I always knew, don't sweep nobody's feet, man. Stay away from people's feet. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same thing I be telling them.
Yeah. So here I am working the broom, and I remember the guy that owned the shop, and I didn't even know he owned the shop because I just thought everybody was in it. You know what I'm saying? But he had told me. He said, "Hey, you just got up and just started working, huh?" And my mama said, I'm sorry, he touched your broom. He like, no, that's what he's supposed to do, mama. You know, he doing right. And I think that day I made $5. But see, $5 back then was a lot of money.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because I believe each one of the barbers gave me $1.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, things like that.
Mr. Rob.
Mr. Rob.
Elite Boy.
Yeah.
I remember he used to send me down to because you know it was over there by the old Winn-Dixie.
Yeah, that's what you about. Yo,
Yeah.
over there
What's
by
the name over there? Tony over there now.
Wonton.
Tony Davis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to them Essentials. Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to Tony, Mr. Tony.
Tony and Felicia.
Yeah,
Mr. Rob
yeah.
used to send me on over because back in the day in the corner it was a pharmacy. Was it Eckers or something?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Right next to the Winn-Dixie. Y'all remember that? You remember that pharmacy, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that and then back then they'll let you keep the chain.
Yep. There you go.
Grab me this. And
Right, yeah.
Yeah. You go to the store phone.
I think one time I even got some squares, cigarettes and all.
Oh no, why you playing, bro?
Back then you can do that.
Oh man, I see.
They knew
Is
who
that
you was coming for.
Lola?
Right.
Lola Wooder is on here. Lola, what's going on? Ain't seen you in a while. We got people watching right now. We got a lot of folks watching. But hey, shouts out to all the kings and queens out there. I appreciate you guys tuning in, showing love. Don't forget to go on YouTube and subscribe. Black Kings Free Game. Nathaniel Warthow, shouts out to him. Shouts out to all the kings and queens. Yeah, that's straight up juice. Straight up juice.
That's my partner.
Yes, we're gonna be doing a release on that also. But yeah, we were talking about how we started and the kids go into the barbershops, they get money and how that's a part of mentorship. That's showing that when you take initiative and hard work, you get something in return.
Yeah, but I mean,
A lot of them things mean a lot to these young kids, and we have to start realizing that because you don't see too much of it. You know, kids don't take initiatives anymore.
that's right.
But if you could, what would be the one thing that you would want to see get done in Hinesville and Liberty County?
One thing.
Yeah.
It's so many things, man. So many topics, man, and it's, you know, and it's kind of the answer is so long that I can't. That it take the whole show. But where I feel we need to start really is just really with our kids. It starts from the home.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know, even in the shop, you know, even if you don't, in certain cases you might not get that the way, you know, where you stay at home or whatever. So when you do come in the shop, at least you get to be around some older brothers and some you know, people that you look up to. That,
Exactly.
and it starts from the kids. So you know, they usually mimic what somebody do. They, you know,
Yes.
they respect you, man. So like I tell, and I said to the folk, you know, whatever we put out, these youngsters are watching, man, and they so close in. So,
Yep.
So you know, when you put out negative stuff, man, that you know, you really ain't doing your part in society. So you really don't even belong in, you know, in the shop. Like
In the shop,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? It should be all negative. It should be all uplifting, and just trying to guide these kids and show by example. First of all, by
Yeah.
example, you know.
We lead by example. Speaking of that, you got Desmond Butler, Matthew McKnight. You got Tweet.
Yeah. What's
Hey,
that?
everybody,
Right.
look, we
Tweet
appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope y'all listening. We about to really dig in real deep on some issues and also talk about some things because we need to learn Marioshi, his upbringing, because he went from a young man at 16 years old until the current situation, and he has his own shop, exclusive cuts. And I remember when he was cutting, and then when he first got that shop, because you had a smaller one, but matter of fact, it was right there where you at now.
Yeah. We just moved on to the end.
Moved on to the end and opened it up, and then now he's got about 8 chairs, or no, I'm sorry, 12, because you got
It's
no,
10 barber chairs, and then we got
in the
6.
back, 6 in the back,
10 in the front, 16 altogether.
16. Oh, okay,
Yeah, it's a unisex shop, you know.
yes,
Hey, shout out Tweet. You know, she been in there with us too, but you know, Tweet old school. New Image Days.
New Image Days. What's up, Tweet?
Dez, what's happening?
Yeah, Des.
Dez online right now.
Yes, sir.
They ain't gonna lace you up too.
Oh, yeah.
Younger can chop now.
How old is Des now?
Dez, how old you is, Dez?
Des, go and tell us how old you are again.
Like
I think it's 20.
20. He in the mid 20s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, with a lot of the barbers there, you know, this Black King Summit is going to be involvement with shops. So when you guys hear from Tito, because he's going to be contacting a lot of folks, please respond, guys. We got to get out in the community and do these things. November, I think it is, for the barbers and...
Oh yeah, Doobie at Snap Fades and Conrad damn, my bad, Con.
What?
It used to be Stuart Cuts, but it's a royalty cuts.
Royalty cuts,
Yeah,
yeah.
they put that together. You know, I got to support them. I got to support my brothers. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what it's about.
And they taking it to Bomade, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's like
Old school, Bubba.
You ain't 912 unless you know about Bomade.
Bomade.
You know about it. You ask what Bomade, what that is?
Yeah, what Bomade?
Yeah, around here.
Hold on, you definitely not
You ain't
around here.
No.
Yeah, it's going down. But the name of it is Barbers and I think it's
Barbers in the Field.
In the field.
Yeah.
So
Should have called school too.
yeah, well,
you know,
if you don't mind, give him a call. See if he
Give him
pick
a call,
up. And we'll put
I think them
school
boys
on
in the
mic.
game really. They say in Liberty County done tore up McIntyre's on their foot.
Ooh, y'all
Them
hear
boys
that? Them boys at the rec department doing it big, baby. We beating other counties. But anyways, with the barbers in the field, they'll be doing haircuts, of course, out there, and I'll also be giving out information in the community about things that's going on. It's going to be food vendors. It's going to be entertainment, and I believe is it BYOB?
It's like a as far as what Doobie told me, it was just gonna be a community thing. You know, it's really whatever. There's no huddle. They're gonna be putting together little games for the kids, little flag football or whatever.
Okay. All right.
Tackle, I don't know.
Just activities.
Activities. You're gonna have vendors out there, you know, smoking their meat and stuff. Like, you know, you're gonna have I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a DJ. And there whatever barbers that wanna participate. Then you know, it's on the flyer. You just call it Doobie.
Okay.
Or Conrad, you know what I'm saying?
To get the more information.
Yeah, to get the info.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all, yes, on the same date, there is Rice Fest, right? But this is what I'm going to tell y'all to do. Go to both. I'm telling you.
Yeah, make it round.
Make your round. You can hit 84 and make that whole circle. You take 17 all the way around, and you'll hit 84. Yeah. And if you check out the events, the Rice Festival is going to be unbelievable. The Barbers in the Field is going to be unbelievable. And I'm just excited to be able to talk about so much going on. Yeah, I know it might conflict, but that's not really conflict.
Yeah, that Rice Fest, man, it's a great place to go. You know, we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
You know, man. See, that's why, you know, something like what you got going on is good because, you know, people can, you know, put stuff together.
Yeah, then you know what's going on.
One event, and then get what? It'll be stupid too.
Yeah, yes, sir.
But it's just people, different crowd, you know, different crowds need to mix together and come to an accord. Then,
and create that vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Imagine that weekend, all three of them, because it's another event too going on, you know. But if everybody would have did it, they stuck together, you know, they could have all collab and did one big thing for the whole Liberty County.
Yeah.
It's all going
coming
down in Liberty County.
Yeah, that's coming. Because I'm going to tell you who's really doing some big things when it comes to events. And y'all excuse me if I forget about anybody, but these are just the folks that I know about right now. But Dog Man Entertainment is doing their thing. Respect. I'm talking about Norman and Mikey.
Yourself.
All of it, they doing their thing, bro. So y'all be on the lookout for those events that's coming up.
Yeah,
also,
Dog Man, shout out Dog Man. We got the merch in the shop. So
yes,
you're looking for that Dog Man merch. You already know. You can come on Exclusive Cuts and grab whatever you want.
Yes, sir. With your haircut.
Yeah.
Get fashion and style.
Shaggy masks.
You got them all.
We got them hunting trucker hats. The boy got it all.
Yes, sir. And with you, Tito, now you are, because hold on, because I don't want to get your ethnicity wrong now, because we got you're Japanese, you're Afro-American, you're also
Afro-Colombian.
Yeah. And what else? Because your background is diverse, bro.
Well, my background. Okay. First, I'm gonna tell you my background here.
Okay.
I'm from. I went to Bradwell. So I think we moved here. My dad was in the military. My dad is Peruvian. Mm-hmm. Born and raised in Peru, but Japanese blood. That's how I got my last name.
And that's how you get your first name too.
Walk out here, they call me Mariyoshi.
Mariyoshi.
Them boys started that. So.
Bro, so that's not your real name? It's not Mariyoshi? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you know.
That's your last name though.
Yeah, and then my mama is she Afro-Colombian. She Panamanian, born and raised in Panama, but we got roots in Colombia. So
yeah, you know,
Panama used to be part of Colombia at one time. You know.
So that means that, man, I know his dinners go stupid, bro. Like, it's like, because all you gotta do is mix all the, because you know about stuff from
Creole,
Colombia.
You got Creole, it's so many flavors, man. It's Caribbean, but then you got the West African, then you got the indigenous that's from here, for real. Mm-hmm. It's from there. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
so it's everything, you know.
I got you. Well, look, y'all know I'm Geechee Gullah. I'm straight Midway, Liberty County.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And speaking about that food, right? I want to give a shout out to Cravens. That is Keone's food truck. Big Cravens. Keone. Big Keone. He out there doing this thing on that food truck.
Big homie.
Yes, sir. And you take trips back and forth to Panama also, right? Do you?
Yeah. I got a. Well, it's going next year. Gonna be stupid because it's a concierge service.
Okay.
This Panama now, because my mama from Panama, Colombia, but in Panama we got some of the rawest trips, and how it works is, and my partner is Andre Ryle, Big Drake. Drake live out there.
Yeah.
So he got a concierge.
Andre Riles or John?
Andre Ryle.
Riles. Okay.
So the concierge service, he when you get there, me and him are partnered up. So when you fly in, pretty much the concierge service, we pick you up from the airport. Boom.
I ain't got to worry about
We
nothing.
set up your living arrangements where you gonna stay at, food, everything, whatever you want to do.
Yes.
So a concierge service, you can. Once you get there, we gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Bet.
So we might, depending on how many people you got. If you got 10 people, if you got 15 people, I would know what to pull up in.
Yes.
You gonna put in. You want a limo, or you want to just we can get a Sprinter van, whatever.
Right.
But guess what? We all up and down through there.
Yeah.
It ain't like you can book your junk online all you want.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get the real
Experience.
Right.
So the difference between my tours and the tours you can just find online or somebody can tell you. Now if you Panamanian now, that's different. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't Panamanian, then you're gonna be in the touristy area.
Yeah.
Everything.
You don't get the real experience.
You getting the upcharge, man. They call it the green gold price. The green gold price. But I'm gonna take you where it's, I'm gonna take you there too, because
You want to
we all
have
up and down through that. So if you want to do this, and I notice, I know the ladies. If it's a ladies trip, we niching out different groups. If it's ladies, then it's a ladies trip. Then we got you got the fellas trip. Then you got just the couples or the family trip.
They wanna have
They're the ones I
romantic
like
time.
the best. I like the couples and the family trip the best. Because everybody can enjoy the experience. There's a lot of culture, man. There's a lot of Afro culture.
Yeah.
There's a lot of indigenous culture that that people don't see.
Right.
And when you get there, man, you're gonna relate to it. You're gonna be like, damn, this some of the same stuff we do out here at Sunbury.
Yeah.
Out here in McIntyre County, out here in Midway, and a lot of the stuff is similar. So that's how I know that,
I did a
back in the
report.
day, yeah.
On that dance, like when crumping. Y'all remember crumping and all that? Doom, doom,
Yeah.
doom.
Yeah.
Like
The
they do
Duncan
that in
County.
Africa. Like, but it's not. It's like a ceremony when they're doing it with the drums.
Twerking.
Yeah, twerking.
They call it same.
It's a trip because you see some of the same movements, just different music, and you know that it has to be internally that these movements are coming out. Yeah, of course, we got hip hop and everything, and some of our words are vulgar, but it's the beat that makes the body move.
That's right.
It's the beat. So all of that is ancestral. It's built.
right.
It's built in you, kings and queens.
African rhythm.
Yes, the rhythm
The rhythm.
of the world.
No.
I ain't got that.
Oh, you ain't got that?
No.
Man, I got 2 left feet, man. I know
Oh,
how
for real, y'all can't
Yeah,
dance? Man, how I'm gonna be the biggest dude in the room and I'm the one that got all the moves, now?
Hey, brother.
I know how
Now,
to bounce.
That's it. Stand still.
he said stand still. So in Panama, like, do they got all them beautiful waterfalls where you could jump off?
Man,
and
they
all
got
that
all that. Waterfalls, you got
Zip line?
you call it Ben Asule, the blue vein. It's mixed fresh water, lagoons.
Yeah.
You got saltwater lagoons that look like they look like a swimming pool. I'm talking about beautiful.
What is that blue?
Man, we got it's so much stuff, man. Listen, you can either take you a 7-day or you can take you a 3-day, 4-night. You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I say start out with that because once you get a little piece of it, you're gonna want more. Because there's so many other spots.
Can we talk pricing?
The pricing is gonna be put it like this. And
Y'all listening now? Y'all better listen now because you might get like a 5% or 1% discount because you listening.
This with me because everything is made. Even concierge service or even travel agency, you gotta make your money too.
Right.
Yeah, of course, you better.
And in these places, it's so exclusive that I'm gonna be there for now.
I got
I'm
you.
the one.
I got you.
I'm gonna be the one pick everybody up. Like,
Yes, sir.
Pick up 15 of y'all, 20 of y'all. I'm gonna be there every time.
Yes, sir.
So now that's where the upcharge comes. But still, you're gonna spend less on my trip than if you go to Vegas for 2-3 days or Miami or New
first
York
of
City.
all, yeah, if y'all don't get it by now, Kings and Queens, we talking about is it Tito. You know Tito. Tito owns a shop here in Hinesville, being in Liberty County. That means that you basically going to Columbia with your homeboy.
Panama.
That's who looking out. Panama, yeah.
Both.
With your homeboy. Oh, you said both of them.
Yeah, both. Right now,
goodness.
we're gonna start with Panama first because it's the Panama. I can cater to the,
Yeah.
like the ladies. That,
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
Yeah. You can do the high. You can do the bougie trip and incorporate the nature side. Like
Hold on
white
now.
sand,
Look,
beach.
I don't want to go down there with my wife and this dude sitting here spraying mud all on the booty.
No.
Hey,
No.
bro, you're
Nah,
good.
man.
They don't care. I'm just rubbing our butt. Nah, you mean?
Yeah. No. Hey, my old lady on here too. Hey, baby.
Okay.
Shine D. What's up, baby?
Hey, shots out.
She on your live though.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
had to shout out my baby, Kashaya.
Kashai.
Everybody
What's
know
up?
her.
What's
She went
up?
to school right too. So, but I got to thank her because she really, she's a special type of woman because she always had my back. She the one that always pushed me. Even before I was in the shop, she would be like, "Man, you need to do this, do that." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And hey, she yeah,
And here you are.
I am.
Yeah,
You know,
bro.
and she got my back still to this day. I can like when I go, if I got to travel,
Yeah.
what? Big boss lady, she up in there. She run the thing for me. I ain't got to worry about nothing.
You gotta worry about
My
nothing.
baby girl take care of, Mom Dukes too.
That's the way it's supposed to
you
do,
from?
Marioshi. I wish it was still the same way it was back in the day, but until we get over this, I don't know if it's a phobia. I don't know what to call it, but right now they got people believing that, especially people of melanated can't come together as a family. Like it ain't worth it. Oh no, well, you don't need to put up with this and put up with that, and it's like, look, man, nobody perfect.
Yeah, that's right.
Ain't nobody perfect. So at least try it. People understand when you really trying and some things don't work out. But people also understand when you say and complain, but you ain't even doing nothing to work it out. You just ready to be done with it. Right. I call it the microwave generation, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want it fast. Bing! If it ain't done, you can kick it out.
It ain't.
That's
ain't gonna
just
be
not
like
how life works. Because your life don't even work like that, y'all. So for him to come to where he's at now and also give the respect and some credit where credit is due, man, that's honorable.
My baby, she the one. She created the logo.
Look, look, he bragging now. You know he's showing out. Look,
but see, me and her vibe so cool. Like I can be thinking something, but she'll make it. She'll create it.
Create it.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a perfect blend.
It's like teamwork.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Yeah, and that's what we need is teamwork. Everybody, don't forget to share the live out. Don't forget to go to YouTube. Subscribe, please. I want you to go to Black Kings Free Game. Black Kings Free Game. Hit that subscribe button. And matter of fact, 3 weeks we will be paying a light bill. Say that for me out loud. Say that. In 3 weeks we will be doing what?
Paying a light bill.
What will we be doing in 3 weeks?
Paying my light bill.
Paying. Oh no, wait. You said. He tried to slide at King Myers.
Or some groceries.
Yeah, or some groceries.
Look here, man. Come November 1st, which is the day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow.
Hey, man, that's some real life shit. That's some real shit, man. That's what I'm saying. That's going to be a big problem.
That's what I'm saying.
And like I say,
bro.
man, we were talking about the junk last night, man.
Yes, sir.
We were talking about it all day in the shop. Mm-hmm. It's as far as the SNAP benefits and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. It's going on. It's going to happen. Yes. A lot of people like, man, and even when people talk like, yeah, if Trump can't do this, he wouldn't do this. All right.
Mm-hmm. No, you good.
Shit, he trying to do it, but
it's got some. We got some blockages.
Man, ain't gonna be no SNAP benefits.
Ain't gonna be no SNAP benefits.
Yeah.
And that's the hard part. I want everybody to understand this. Listen up. A lot of things are being done to get a reaction. I want you to understand this. A lot of things are done to get a reaction. And I feel no matter what side that you're thinking or whatever side you feel that you're on, the only side that can win is unity and us. we could take this one or two ways. We can let this thing happen and everybody start nutting up and crashing out for absolutely no reason. Or if it happens, we voice our opinion in a way of, okay, y'all want to play with us? We gonna show you. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop supporting everything. Stop supporting. Don't support a side. Support your fellow man. Forget the side. Show them that, look, what playing with the population ain't gonna do it. That's not gonna work. Let's just love each other. If we need help, we dare to help each other. Period. Because right now, confusion is trying to be caused. This is on purpose, bro. There's no reason to do this. There's no reason. So let's unify. Let's unify throughout all this. Somebody hungry or need help, if you can do it, help that person. There's about to be there's going to be food pantries open. I know my church, Midway Congregational Church, on November 15th, I believe, we'll be having an active food pantry. There's other churches that's coming together now to do active food pantries. Don't forget that there's some gardeners here in Liberty County. I can't put them out there yet, but as soon as they let me know that they'll be giving out some of their whatever crops they have going on, y'all will be the first to know. But at this moment, you guys, it's time for us to just stick together. Mm-hmm. We need to stick together.
Yeah.
And we don't need to let anybody else tell us what side or what we should be doing or picking or how to treat others, except for the only way we know how to treat each other, and that's like family. Period.
Well, eventually you got to pick a side.
Yeah, well, I get that.
I'm
gonna pick God's side.
That's right.
For everybody else out there, I'm picking God's side.
Yep.
And you're right. You got to pick a side because I believe it's in the Bible. John, y'all don't quote me, but the people that know what I'm talking about, put it in the chat. But I know it's the Book of John. Book of John says there will be a division. That it said that Jesus, he came to divide, and it's supposed to be a divide of good and evil.
Like,
period. So you can look that up. Don't quote me on it. But
that's right.
That's the only division you should know is this good or is this evil? And don't think just following the law of the land just because it's something that you don't like. Don't think, oh well, because I don't like it, that's evil. That's not it. No. So everybody just have a reminder. We need to have love in our hearts. And right now is when you show your charity. You know what I'm saying? If you want to help. For real. All right. So love to all the kings and queens out there. And if you're going through a difficult moment, don't forget that you do have people out there that wants to help, and the help will be there. But you were saying something. Eddie, you look like you was about to say something, King Maya. Oh, okay. No. Okay. But go ahead.
You know, it's almost Thanksgiving, so.
Yeah, bro.
Listen, I don't know if this true, but they talking about the Walmart gonna be crazy like it's gonna be. I don't know, man.
Yeah. John 7th chapter 43rd verse. Read that. John 7th chapter 43rd verse. I appreciate that, Danny. I appreciate that. But yeah, we gonna see what happens. I think hopefully people will come to their senses and we'll get everything reopened. But until then, you know, we don't need nothing but love. Forget all the confusion, the chaos, because that's the reaction, it seems that people want, is chaos. So let's don't give it to them, man. Y'all just keep living, keep working, and understand this. If you have a job, and I understand that things are hard, don't trip, man. God got us. But yeah, I love y'all. But anyways, you were saying, Tito, my bad.
Yeah, well.
I know I went in on that one. You say come Saturday?
Yeah, but you know, that's why I like, you know, and I don't like I ain't the type of joker like to brag, but anybody I can help, I'm trying to help, man. I get it, you know, people reach out to me all the time.
Yeah.
You know, and I can only do what I can. And also sometimes you gotta pick and choose, because sometimes you can tell if a joker really does something. or you just trying to jug me.
Yeah.
I done got jugged before.
Yeah.
You know what? It don't matter because I did it with this intent.
God know your heart.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
So, and that goes with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So, and in these times that we in now, really, we it's gonna have to be a lot more people like this. You know? If it was a lot more people that, you know, they just look out for somebody that's in need. You do this and that, man. We gonna be all right, man. You know,
Most definitely. Especially here in Liberty County, y'all. I'm telling you, these food pantries and everything is coming, man.
and they bought them dog man boys. Watch.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. If y'all don't think
when they
Dog Man got something planned,
Hey, them boys, listen, I respect them boys because them boys that throw something, I'm talking about something major. Mm-hmm. Something major, and guess what? Eat that.
Yep.
They go out there and get it. They go out there and get it. They go on there and smoke them.
Yes,
and they go out there
sir.
and distribute it to their people.
So, yes, they
So you
do.
gotta respect them boys.
Yes, sir.
And in a time like this here, you know, we're gonna have to all get together, man, and pitch in with them boys, cause they, you know,
Yep.
And
And
there's
the
a lot of
Homestown, it's a
churches.
club
Yeah,
back
there's a
there.
lot of different churches.
Yeah.
This you know, it's everybody can do their part in their own little way to help somebody.
Yes.
You need, you know.
Yes.
Every time we throw a function, let's say we got food left over, whatever, we might go downtown. You already know back there with back before you get to the courthouse in there behind Pro Feet and all up in there.
Oh yeah. You talking about? Yeah, I know you talking about.
I already know I can pull up, man, and I'm talking about paying for
Pass
stuff.
out. Yep.
Yeah, them dudes be happy too, man. You know?
Yeah, man.
Sometimes it feel good to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Even like with what's her name? Kelly.
Which one?
She throw the thing over there by Zeta Street at the gas station there. Sis, man. Damn.
I forgot that. I know what you're talking about. Where they give out the
Kelly-
food. It's by the Manor House. It's over there. I know.
Yeah,
by
but you know,
Bradwell.
with stuff like that, you know, it's good. It's good to do stuff like that. You know, it might be some hygiene stuff. It was just stuff.
Oh,
at
yeah,
home.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
during the holiday times, they do it every time. In the Manor House too. You know, you can always drop stuff off over there, and you already know they're gonna give it to the right people.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. Yep. Man, I remember it wasn't too long ago, a few years back, man. Well, now it's been a while because my kids were little, but Manor House helped a brother out, bro. I didn't have no grocery.
Yeah, hard time, man. That's how it
Hard
be.
times come for everybody. Don't get it twisted. Nobody's exempt.
That's right.
Nobody's
It can happen to you. It can happen to anybody, man.
Exactly.
That's why you better. Hey, you just got to be humble, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And then if you got a way to help somebody, man, do it, man. Don't make them beg for it.
Yeah,
You can look and see it, tell like, hey, man.
Yep.
know what I'm
And
saying?
making somebody beg for it, bro. That
No.
I don't
I don't
like
like
that.
filming. I don't like filming and all that type of shit. Like, hey,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? I don't like getting shouted out on that because I'm like, man, it was just something that you supposed to do, man. These my people. This is what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to be.
Well, you know what I learned about that though, and I'm gonna be straight up is if you do it that way, that's the only way people gonna know where you gonna get help at. Because bro, they got a few people on there that does that. You know, they do the videos, but man, they buying people houses, they buying them cars, and they're not doing it, you know, out of a way where look, no, they started off
On the low, yeah.
trying to help. And then because of the fans and everything, they get things done. So I think it's about the way you go about it, because times have changed, and to get help is to get help. But I get exactly what you, because if I was a millionaire, if I just had it like that, then I ain't gotta ask nobody. I just do what I can do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not smashing on people that might do it that way. Just do it with the right intent.
But if you do got some paper, right off anyway. Right
Yeah.
You might as well give it to people that you know you help.
Exactly. Like here, the Black Kings free game. Don't forget, contribute. Send your boy some stars. You know what I mean? Tito, now, as far as the community, you know that we're getting ready to do these projects. You talked to me about teaching kids how to cut hair.
Oh yeah. Even with it start with the cleanup boys. We usually, we'll get kids, and I anybody that asks me, I ain't never gonna hold information, especially on that craft. And I'm the type of joker, I ain't never, and you can quote me on this, I ain't never stopped nobody from making no paper. Nobody. You got to, but you got to do it on your own. I ain't finna get to you.
Yeah.
But I can show you. I can point you in the right direction, and that's how everybody in my shop, everybody in Exclusive Cuts should be. You know, you just trying to teach you how to work, man. Just do something, man. You know, we try to initiative. These youngsters is, man, like, hey, man, you can't be, and not the way we growing up now, man. And I see it, and you know, with my own, you know,
Evelyn Kelly. That's who you were talking about. Yep. That's what they said. Evelyn Kelly. Appreciate y'all, Shay.
I remember her putting stuff together. You know, she do it every year, really. You know, and that's an example. It's a lot more, you know. But I like hers because, you know, you can go to the dollar store. Me and my old lady, we'll go to the dollar store and drop $200, $300, $400. You can get a lot of shit.
Yep.
From dollars. And you can buy the bags there and bag them up. Get what these folks. Some people need it, bro.
Heck yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Man, you can't overlook small. People think small stuff don't matter, but bro, when you don't have much, small stuff is big.
It means something.
Yeah.
It mean a lot, man. Shoot, when I got that food from Manor House that time, they had those quarter leg things of chicken. They had 2 bags, matter of fact. There were 2 bags. The one bag we had was kind of thawed out, and the other one was frozen. I remember because we were hungry, and I was like, ooh, I can cook this one because it's thawed out. And then they had elbow macaroni. They had some canned goods and stuff like that.
Right.
But that stuff mattered, bro.
It did. Yeah.
It mattered. So shouts out to Manor House because they've been doing this for over almost 20 years now. Yeah. They've been helping Liberty County and the community of Liberty County for almost 20 years, if not over 20 years.
That's right. Yeah.
So big shouts out to Manor House. And you know what? Manor House, I want to give you guys a blessing. If anybody knows how to get in contact with the person over Manor House, please let me know. I would like to you know, just give a blessing to Manor House. And if anybody has the information for that, y'all can check the chat. They'll put it down. I don't know if Manor House has a
You can always drop stuff
page.
off to the Manor House. You know what Manor House at, right? It's on Memorial and God Street.
Yep, right beside the library.
Yeah.
If you go to the library, it's right there at that corner.
Yeah, across from the store.
Across from the store and the radio station.
Yeah.
I believe it's a radio station.
Oh, okay.
Napa.
Yep.
That's Napa.
Right next to or down the street from Bradwood.
But you can really you can go at any time. Anybody that wanna help, you can go at any time and just drop canned goods off.
Yep.
You know,
You set it outside the door.
anything like if
there's nobody
monetary,
there.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they'll accept it. You know.
Yeah. It's a lot of good programs going on in Hinesville. I think we just need to shed more light on it, bro.
Yeah.
I
I know a lot of the business owners they starting to give back, especially like the back to school, man. The back to school this past year, I think it was a good turnout, man.
Yeah.
And I like to see that because everybody that own a business, small business owners, you know, you ain't getting rich or nothing like that, but you see what I'm saying? You everything help.
Everything.
I don't give a damn. It can be a pencil. It can be everything help.
Yeah.
And I like, you know, certain people that got platforms or got small businesses. Man, you can set up. You can talk to your clients. You know, and they help. Your staff, they can help. So you put in a position where you can do stuff like that. You need to use it.
Yeah.
You need to use it. Not just because your blessings are always gonna come back. Not because of that, but because you want to do it, man. Just in your heart, man. Just to help your brother, man. It's
Tito,
yeah.
how hard was it with your first step with opening your business? What type of inspiration or confidence do you have to open your own shop? And I want you to think about it too, because we got to get on Eddie King Myers. King Myers has a gift. All right, King Myers has a few gifts, and we need to go ahead and amp him up. King Myers is good with wax. I mean, he do a lot of things with wax, but we'll get to that. What type of confidence did it take to open your barbershop on your own?
First of all, it took you just having an idea and creating a goal. Because it started out, you know, as a goal, but it was always been my long-term goal as a youngster. You know, and I come up under, I really, and I ain't even mentioned this the whole night, but I got to. Mr. Jimmy Polk in New Image.
Yeah,
You know,
Mr. Polk.
I worked for them for years, man. And so everything I learned as far as business goes, I learned from working at New Image. Jimmy Polk, man. And the staff, everybody that was incorporated in that, and you know, me being a young barber, you got Margot. Dwayne Bacon was, everybody know Dwayne Bacon. If you from the
Yeah.
you know,
from Liberty County.
If you from Long County, the broad level, you know, Dwayne Bacon, he took me under his wing, man, and I just took a liking to barber, and he showed me, and then he hired, and then he the one hired me.
That was your first. That was your
He the one
first.
put me. Yeah, I was his apprentice.
Oh wow.
He was my master barber. I come up under Dwayne Bacon, man. Dwayne Bacon, I hope you watching, man. One love. That's my brother, Al. You know.
I know a lot of people talk about shoemaker too.
Shoemaker, originally that was my first shop because I was 16, you know, and I ain't going my early, you know, my story when I was a youngster, you know, when I was a knucklehead.
Yeah.
You know, maybe another time, but
Yeah. Because
You know,
we all were knuckleheads, especially Eddie.
yeah. But you know, you know, long story short, you know, I was knucklehead, and you know, I got in trouble. I overcame. While I was in there, I learned the trade.
Yes.
Before that, everything happened, I got introduced to it, so I kind of took a liking to it while I, you know. So came back out, and I linked back up with these same brothers, man, in the shop, man. And it was just, the shop was just somewhere it just felt good going in there.
The vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how I took a liking to it and grown to love this trade. It just is a barber's a respectable man. A lot of people respect barbers. You know, and you got to go back to the history of barbershops.
Yeah, they used to be the doctors.
But I'm
at the
gonna
time.
say the history of the black
barbers.
black
Yeah.
barbershops. It meant a whole lot more than the book say whatever, but the real deal, Holyfield is, and you know, certain barbers know it really was just a place where you can congregate, man, without getting in trouble. You see what I'm saying? Without the
And kings and queens. I'm gonna tell y'all something about barbers. So just like today, everybody that wants to look good has to go to the barbershop. So say somebody new in town came, and generally the small towns, say a doctor came into town, right? So that doctor sitting in that barber's chair, and the barber's cutting his hair, and the barber says, hey, you know, a lot of people been getting cholera, or a lot of people been getting this. Right? And he's cutting his hair, and the doctor said, yeah. So the way that I'm treating it is I'm doing such and such, such and such, and such and such. So now the barber is learning from the doctor.
That's right.
Because remember, guys, we didn't have Google. It wasn't no Google. The person was Google. You had to learn. People's word back then held a lot of weight. Because if you told somebody something, it wasn't no use you lying, because that could either save somebody's life if you're listening.
That's right. But
So-
and I'm glad you said that too, because really,
Bloodletting.
barbering, you know, barbering really, that's the real history, you know. But as far as you know, barbers back in the day, you know, they called it bloodletters. People that, you know, if you get a bacterial infection, you got to drain that blood. You got to drain that pus. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that came from, you know. But it's more to it than that, because the shop was a place where everybody went.
Yep.
Like even to this day, we got doctors coming there. We got the police coming there. We got
State
We
representatives.
got pastors they got churches. We got state officials. You see what I'm saying? And we got the regular citizens.
Yep. Hard
See what
working
I'm saying? And everybody in that one spot. So the shop
And the gangsters.
and the street cats, that it is. You know, them boys got to be friends too now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But all this one spot, everybody shows up. So you got a politician, you got a cop, and then you got a street cat, then you got, you know what I'm saying? And then you got kids everywhere. See what I'm saying? This is it's not a coincidence.
No,
It's supposed to be like that.
it's the key to the community.
That's right. And that's why I respect what you're doing, like what you did last week. You know, you put the city officials together with regular citizens.
Yes, sir.
That you know, you can get the message out, and then we can work something out, whatever. But that's what the shop is. That's what it's all about, man. It's fellowshipping, is, you know, and just helping. it's just a staple of the community, and I really believe that, and that's why I took a liking to it, and I've grown to love the business, man.
Mm-hmm. Because, man, y'all have to be some of the most personable and also the most dedicated people to other people's problems.
Yeah.
You know what?
Anybody else? All day, bro. You do you understand that sometimes people get in your chair and they feeling like trash? They just feel terrible.
Yeah, man.
And then here you go. You taping them up. They don't know what's going on. You show them that mirror. They like, oh damn, I look like somebody. Oh man, I feel good. Man, shoot, I'm for the streets. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look.
Man, you got man, this happened to me personally.
I ain't doing
man.
that one.
This happened to me personally. I done had because when Joker get in your chair, they confide in their barber, man.
Yeah.
It's really
Barbers like
G-code
therapists.
now.
It is therapist.
Anybody get in my chair, man, I ain't gonna talk about your dog. Your personal problem. Mm-hmm. You know, and it's kind of me and my old lady talk about this all the time because she's a therapist. Mm-hmm. She's a therapist. And she's in the mental health, and really that's a real
Serious
topic.
deal. Yeah.
That's a real topic, and a lot of black men don't like to address it because you feel like it's you being soft and you know and all this and that now. But it's end of the day, some people can handle it.
Yeah.
Some people can't. Can't. You better talk to somebody. And I'm glad, and I'm shout out to my old lady, Kashaya.
Kashaya, shout out.
She work at Premier Counseling, so she's always conscious about mental health. She always, even to me, she talked to me about it, and we always had our little debates because I always tell her that the barbershop, I don't need to talk to no therapist. I talk to my brothers, man. It might not be somebody that work with me. It might be a specific person that come in here and I respect this man. And when he come in my chair and I talk to him, he helping me.
Some knowledge.
You know what I'm saying? And that knowledge I might can help somebody else that I'm cutting.
Right.
You are. That's the thing. You of all people.
That's what it is.
If you don't know, share with your barber, for real. Or you could ask your barber. And that's a trip because people need to start realizing that again. That was our Google. The barbershop was the Google. If
That's
you
right.
didn't know,
You get the 411.
you get the 411. Hey, bro, you know anybody that tint window? Yeah, bro, my hey Jay. Hey, what's that? What buddy name that tinted your window? Hey man, look, man.
That's right.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I need a couch or a bed. Man, whatchamacallit just move, ain't it? Hey, didn't whatchamacallit just move out their house and they said they were trying to get rid of their bed? Bro, the barber shop, man.
And even back in the days, man, the shop was really shit. It was kind of like it was like a secret spot.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Where we can just talk because back in the days you couldn't
talk to
say
everybody.
Say what the hell you want to. And now you can say what the hell you want to say.
Yep.
And nobody gonna judge you. And most importantly, your voice is heard. Your voice is heard. You can be a regular Joe out the street, you know what I'm saying? And it's a politician in there, or it's a pastor in here. And then your opinion matters, man.
Yes.
Right.
The man ain't gonna judge you. He's not gonna look down on you.
No.
It's a neutral spot, man.
Marsha said it's the hub. Yep, Marsha, what's up,
Marsha,
girl?
what's happening?
Yeah, it is the hub.
Marcia, that's my manager.
Yep. No, it is the hub. And the more and more we start uniting, the more and more we're gonna start using the resources that we already have, man.
Yeah.
You know, we got resources that we overlook because we overlook each other. We overlook each other's strength and powers. Because if we're sitting here right now, when we're telling you in the barbershop, you have men and women that are basically therapists all day. I'm not saying that every barber is the most intelligent. I'm telling you that you know who has sense and who don't. You know what I'm saying? And the majority of the time when you go in the barbershop, man, them guys got sense. It's just like this. A lot of people say, well, I can tell you, but don't go off what I do. Still, they can tell you, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got to be perfect to teach you a lesson.
That's right. Yeah. And it might ain't be the barbers. It might be the people in the shop.
In the shop. Yeah, that too.
In the shop. And, the conversations get started. And then you can probably learn some things for real.
Mm-hmm. You said, don't stop at the ship. Get a trained professional as well.
Yeah, before the end of the show, I got to shout out because I ain't mentioned him yet. But Mr. Terrence Mubarak, T, OG, owner of Quality Haircuts, Respect.
Respect.
Also, you know, Stevie.
Yes.
Steve Fraser too. You know, back in them days, it was New Image. They had even Shadi, old school Shadi. I got to shout out all these Conrad. Dewan, Perfect Touch. All the barbershops, man. It's always respect. TC.
TC.
Everybody, man. I love y'all, man.
Drew.
Yep.
Shouts out.
Conrad, Doobie, everybody.
Yep. Shouts out to all the barbershops. And if everybody can remember, your barbershops, your salons, all your beauticians, man, remember that how important that craft is. Because while they're making you feel beautiful, they're also making you feel good.
That's right.
And we're going to kick it off like this because, you know, we have Aristotle in the building. But before we end the show, we normally give out like the words of wisdom, right? I don't want to talk about that. Hold on. Before, but we gonna do words of wisdom and everything. But before we do that, he did bring a gift that he said he was gonna leave here for me. No, I'm just playing. But I tried to slide it in there.
Hey, well, I slid it in there. Then you gonna turn around and slide his in there.
Yeah.
Hey, now how do you pronounce it again? How that? What's that called?
This cooled out. Cooled out with a C.
Cooled out.
Yeah.
C-U-R.
Look here, this is curao. Curao is made of herbs from the jungles of Benimal in Colombia. No, it does not have cocaine in it.
No.
So stop.
No.
But you know, he brought some curao, or he made some curao. He made some curao.
Nah, old folks. I don't know how to make it.
He said old folks.
You can only make this with them herbs and spices from over there.
Now,
from Colombia.
do they use
Jungle,
like
baby.
a rum to extract it, or
They use
does
a
that smell of
shine.
rum? A shine?
But I gotta. You can put it like this. The bottle is made. It's not. It's really not no
Alcohol.
Liquor. It ain't liquor. It's extract. It's about 100-some herbs from the jungle.
Wow.
You can look at it. Look at it.
Yeah, you can look inside and see it.
Do you mind if I smell it?
Smell that man. Smell it. That bitch gonna open your nostril. Anyway, all the herbs put together without the liquor, it got sauce. It got all kind of shit that you can't find over here.
Right.
But it's good for your body.
It's good for your body and it make you feel good.
So the name of this is called curao. Curao in English means curao. It's a healing. It's
Healing. Yeah.
Cura means you get healed. Cura.
So it's like one of those things
Curita
that
is a
grandmas
Band-Aid.
used to put in there, the tonic. It's almost like a tonic.
It's a family jungle juice that been passed down.
He said
This been
that's an
passed
actual
down.
jungle
Yeah.
juice.
From my granddad, great granddad. This come out the jungle.
Yeah.
Colombia.
Wow.
And it's really good for you. Really, it's good for you. There's so many herbs in there that's good for you. You know, in that region of Colombia, you know, they make a lot of medicine out of there.
Yeah, I know they be using a lot of
herbs
plants and stuff.
It's a lot of real exclusive shit that you can't find nowhere else in the world that you can find there. So that's why they're trying to preserve it. And I agree with the people that are trying to salvage that.
And save that space.
Rainforest. It's it's a rainforest. So it's the ecosystem. You know they call it. So I'm with them. I support them. You know why? They want to have highways coming in through there.
No.
That's just rule.
Yeah.
The only way you can get there, you can't even drive there. You gotta either fly there on a little airplane or on a boat. You know,
wow.
On a boat. And,
On
you
the
might
one of them
want
crop
to
planes.
come through on a boat. It's
Sometimes
dangerous.
you need to leave
Your
the
ass
stuff
might
the
get
way
blown
it
out the
is.
fucking
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't
But
lying.
now, I'm just saying, you know, I'm not. I'm just saying, when you get there, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. It's just the culture still there. The African culture is so strong, man. The indigenous culture is so strong. They still walking the street barefooted, like
Wow.
this. Was my grandparents from, like, not my great grandparents, my grandparents, like. So I feel so close. When I got there, I was just like, I loved it, man. I just love the culture. I love the people.
Wow.
I love the food. It's just.
Look, y'all,
Man,
we going on this trip.
Stop trees at that bitch.
We might be going on this trip now
Right.
really soon while you playing.
Yeah.
Wait, we gonna talk pricing later. We might.
Yeah, this ain't not the Colombia trip, the Panama trip. It is whatever you want to do. All the way, all up. We all up and down through that bit, and you're gonna have a great time. Then that's where you need to go. If you want to have a good time, that's where you go.
Right.
Panama, okay.
And and it's also you're also gonna learn the culture, the Afro culture. You're also gonna learn the Creole culture, the indigenous. It's a bunch, man.
And I'm gonna get fat because I like to eat.
Yeah,
as y'all can see.
Panama, they use U.S. dollars. They ain't got their own money. See what I'm saying? You're gonna learn the history of how Panama got created and why it's so important to the world.
Right.
Yeah,
And
the canal.
And that shit was made by the black man, Jamaicans and Haitians, man, back in the day. That's who made that country. For real.
Panama.
That's who made it. Wow. So I'm saying blood, sweat, and tears, dog. But once you get there, we're gonna break down the whole history. You're gonna get all that in one. Then you're gonna be at the most exclusive spots. Cause we all up and down from the political side all the way down to the slum. We all up and down through that.
Well, hold on.
You ain't gotta worry about nothing. I promise you.
All right, you saying I ain't gotta worry about nothing.
No.
Ain't worry about nothing.
Tito will take care of you. I promise you.
All right, bet.
We all up and down through there.
So cool. I tell you what, this is what we gonna do. We're gonna. You tell Eddie how much it costs for me, him,
person.
and Danny. Yeah. And Eddie will get you that bread. ASAP. King Myers. King Myers will take care of the trip for us.
I know that's right.
We'll come up with some dates, man.
He gonna put us in his luggage. But seriously, I want to go, and if we can plan it right, we might try to do a big trip and see. We get a certain amount. Look,
big group.
Everybody can't go, but we gonna get a large enough group. And also, it ain't gonna be like, oh, I want to go, and you not putting down no bread. We ain't doing that. Everybody like to back out.
And you gotta have a passport.
A passport.
You got to have a passport,
Yeah,
man.
that's good. Because more people should get their passports because they think that they can't get them, but you can. Yeah. Don't think that you've been so imperfect in life that you can't get your passport.
See,
a lot of people don't know.
Man, a passport. I'm gonna tell you the only way they're gonna deny you, and I know this for a fact, and this is the main deal breakers. I know a lot about this shit.
Yeah.
If you in arrears in child support, or if you in arrears with the IRS, you owe back taxes and shit.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get the motherfucker. They ain't gonna give it to you.
They ain't gonna give it to
Promise
you.
you.
Yep.
But if you straight on that,
You're good to go.
Good.
Yeah, you can get your passport. And you know what?
Easy.
When we plan the trip, if anybody want to go that don't have their passport, we gonna figure it out. We gonna set you up what you need to do.
Yeah.
I ain't paying for it now.
Now, we doing Puerto Rico
we gonna
tour.
set you up. Yeah, we gonna do that.
You don't need a passport for Puerto Rico.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't need a passport. Of course, Hawaii. That's Hawaii down there like a different. That's like a different, country. It's a different culture.
The Hawaii.
But Puerto Rico, I know you don't need it. And
Yeah.
The Bahamas. No, the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Virgin Islands. Yeah.
You don't need them.
But I can't wait for that. But right now, Kings and Queens, we about to do this because we got to hear from Aristotle on today. So Kings and Queens, we have been enjoying this show. We gonna keep y'all just don't understand what's coming up, man. I just can't wait, Tito. You really don't understand how I'm ready to see the community on fire, doing well, everybody building together. But I know it takes time, and sometimes you just gotta have patience on it, But for an encouraging word for the week, right now we're gonna go to Aristotle. King Myers, can you break down life for us, please, sir?
Break down life, huh? Kings and Queens always say this. I heard a song before. It was called, I think the words was like, shine bright as a diamond, right? I want you to shine like the sunshine. And I say that because the sunshine brightens up the day, but also the sun shines through darkness, through rain, through the storm. And even though you got people who are like the moon that tries to block it out, if you shine as bright as the sun, you'll shine right through it and still light up the world, even during the darkest time, during the rain. So always continue to shine like the sun.
King Myers, Aristotle. Everybody. Yo, you see how he just hit you with the deepness? Lord. Hey, Tito, is there anything you want to tell the kings and queens out there?
I do want to say thank you to the community just for supporting the shop. Even when we do like not fundraisers, but when we do give backs to the community, I want to appreciate everybody that we always got somebody, man. This past year, it was a success, man. And I had to, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like we just in a position where we can ask people that's fortunate enough to be able to help other people. That way we can give it to the right people and not the wrong people. See what I'm saying? And you know, it's like paying taxes. Man, you paying your taxes. You don't know what you letting them decide what you know what I'm saying? But the way I look at it, man, we should be able to help who we need, our community.
Directly.
You know
Yep.
For real, man. And it should just it's gonna get better and better as long as we keep getting the support from different people and different businesses in the community, man. And it just take all of us to get together, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Kings and queens, to sum it up, you need to shine as bright as the sun. And while you're shining, don't forget, you're shining bright, but that energy has to come from somewhere. More than one star in a system creates a galaxy. A galaxy is the ecosystem. And just like Tito said, if you have something to give, help so that we can all shine bright. We all can start as, what do they call it, dwarf stars, and expand into a giant. And if we just shine together, that's what makes the beautiful picture. That's what makes the galaxy. Because one single star, what's the use? But when you have a lot of stars together, that creates a galaxy. And that's a beautiful thing. King Condor, the People's Champ, with exclusive cuts, King Myers. And we out.
Yep.